So hello, good morning, afternoon, or evening wherever you are. This is Sakura Unboxing, and today I'd just like to do a video kind of introducing my channel and what will it be about. So this channel will mainly be focused on, like anime related stuff, anime, figure, manga, all that. So like anime figure unboxings, manga hauls, anything I buy off of Etsy or Redbubble that I'd like to show off to you guys, and maybe art supply hauls if you guys are interested. So this is probably the third time I've recorded this video because I was not taking into consideration how much storage I have on my devices. When I was like editing on my iPad and then transfer it to my laptop, I have zero room to do all that. So I'm hopefully going to be able to split this into parts. I'll be starting off with my thoughts on the most recent Winter Wonderfest 2021 on Good Smile, what products interest me and which ones I might be interested in buying in the future. And then the next video will be about my current pre-orders for 2021 that I will hopefully be able to get. So also, I'd like to, I guess, give some shoutouts to those who have anime figure unboxing channels who kind of got me into this hobby. So first we have, I'll just list them off. We have, there's Anabe, Daijobubu, Gwen Collects, Ken Ken, and Anime Plays 123. Definitely go check them out if you like sort of your figure unboxing channels. I feel like they make very good content, and I hope to reach the same level of quality that they have with their figure unboxings in the future. So without further ado, I will basically be going through, hopefully very briefly, what figures interest me in this Winter Wonderfest 2021. So first we have from the series Demon Slayer, which is one of my favorite series of, I guess, today. We have the Nendroids of Sabito and Makima. I just want to kind of shout these Nendroids out. I do not plan on buying these Nendroids because there's already a lot of Demon Slayer ones out, and I don't have the money to buy them all. There is one I actually pre-ordered, so who knows, I might be just lying to myself. But these are very cute, very true to the characters. If I had to pick one or the other, I'd probably pick Sabito, but at the same time I feel like you can't have Sabito without Makima. But yeah, these are super duper cute. I'd probably pick the Sabito one just because he's got his very sad smile faceplate, which is adorable, yet sad at the same time. And of course, also throughout this video, I will be putting pictures up right next to me, with, I guess, if the Nendroids already have more pictures that have come out, since they are available for pre-order. So yeah, but of course, if you are a Demon Slayer fan, definitely pick these up if you have the money for it. So, probably one of the best Nendroids of this generation, we have the Thomas the Tank Engine Nendroid, which I find hilarious as to how this thing came into existence. Of course, I just want to kind of shout this out because this is a very, I have to say, unique Nendroid, and I'm curious as to why this is being produced. He's also a little creepy. I don't know, that side smile is just, yikes. I would not want that thing to be staring at me from the top of my shelf in the middle of the night. Also, probably one of my most anticipated Nendroids, still in prototype. It is from the game Okami. This is the Mendroid Shiranui. He's very cute. I actually have the Amaterasu Nendroid, the DX version. Very unique Nendroid because it's an animal-like Nendroid, which I feel like we don't really see. There's no really other Nendroid off the top of my head that's like an animal. So yeah, I'm very excited for him to come out. Whenever he does, I can already picture his colors. I might show a picture of screen of what Shiranui, what he looks like in game, because obviously we do not have a painted version of him yet, but I'm definitely excited to pre-order him to go with my Ami. But I really wanted, instead of Shiranui, I would have preferred a Waka Nandroid. Now, Waka from Okami, I feel like he's a little bit more of an important character, because he shows up a lot more than Shiranui. He's my personal Okami husbando, so I'm like, missed opportunity. But I'm very happy that we're getting more Okami figures. Obviously there's a bunch more out there, but they're very expensive. But yeah, also Animal Nendroid. Curious to see what he comes with, besides his solar flare, which is the weapon on his back. Maybe he'll come with Ishaku, who is sort of his like little companion. And hopefully there's not a DX version, because I'm not sure what other stuff you can put with Shiranui. Hopefully he's a regular version, because I paid like, I think, a little over $70 for the Amaterasu DX, and I'm hoping to pay a little bit like less than her, and hopefully he doesn't come with a DX version. But if he does, I'm probably gonna buy that. So yeah, very excited for whenever this Nendroid finally gets painted and open for pre-order. So, next up from the game Helltaker, we have the Nendroid of Lucifer. Of course I might not pre-order this one, but I wanted to point it out because this is from a recent game that is free, that blew up, and she already looks like very cute. And of course if you're a Helltaker fan, you definitely want to pick her up. I'm not sure if Good Smile is going to be doing the rest of the Helltaker girls. Maybe just Lucifer. I feel bad for those who have like another waifu from that game that is probably not going to get made into a Nendroid, but of course if you are a Helltaker fan and if Lucifer's your waifu, then definitely get excited for whenever she gets opened up for pre-orders. And next up from the BL visual novel game is the Nendroid of Toa. So I have not played this game, and usually if I want to purchase a figure, I would like to have either read, watched, played the source material to kind of, get to know the character. But something about like his character design kind of stood out to me. Like, I don't know. I just kind of want this Nendroid, even though I have not played the game, because it just recently came out, but sadly only in Japanese, and they're eventually gonna translate to English, so who knows, I might play that game in my spare time. But yeah, he's already up for pre-order. I'm probably gonna already pay for him via Good Smile, because I don't want to have to pay later off of Ami. I'm trying to like gauge when to pay for Nendroids, and he might be paid for right away off of Good Smile. But yeah. Sadly, I wish he was a little less expensive. When I went to check out, granted I didn't like pay for him, but I went to check out to see how much I would need. He's around $60 total with the shipping, which is, I wish it was a little bit less than that. Well, he's actually, I'm sorry, I mixed these things up. He's $52 off of the Good Smile shop, but sadly I feel like he does not come with a lot. He comes with basically a canvas with painting, and he comes with a cigarette, and he comes with 3 different faceplates. But other than that, I feel like he should be like less than $50 for like all that. But I don't know. That's just my opinion. I feel like the character with like that few accessories and stuff should be less than $50. But he's handsome, so I'm probably gonna get him because I got a whole bunch of pre-orders down the line, and it's not gonna help that I have to pay for something extra later. So hopefully you guys can't hear the motorcycle that is conveniently revving up while I'm trying to record, so yeah. Why is every time I try to record, something just F's everything up? But let's get back to the Winter Wonderfest. So, very quick shout out to these two, because they were from a series that I used to, like, love. Not so much anymore, but I used to be a very big fan of this series. We have the Nendroids of England and France from Italia. There's a part of me that kind of misses this show, and there's kind of part of me that just, it's like, Sarah, don't dive into that Italia rabbit hole. That cringy Italia rabbit hole that I was back in high school and middle school. But yeah, I've seen the other Italian Nendroids, they look very cute. Sadly, they're expensive in the aftermarket, so if you are trying to collect the Italian Nendroids, or you really like England or France, definitely pre-order them because the aftermarket will not be friendly to you. Next up is a Nendroid I have already pre-ordered off of the Pokemon Center website, and it is the Nendroid of Marnie. You can only get this Nendroid off of either Ami or the Pokemon Center website. I, of course, got it off the Pokemon Center website because she comes with the pre-order bonus of getting the hangry version of Morpeko, which is the purple one. She's super duper cute. I wouldn't say Marnie is probably my favorite character, but I really like her design. My favorite character from Sword and Shield, I'd say, is Piers. Sad-looking characters are like one of my favorite type of characters, so I'm like, and his overall design is just the chef's kiss. But I'm definitely glad to have his sister as an Nendroid, or as a figure. I was originally going to get the Figma Marnie, but then something came up where I had to cancel it, which will probably be explained in the next video about my pre-orders. What else about this Nendroid? She's just super duper cute. But yeah, if you're obviously a big Marnie fan, then definitely look forward to when she comes out, which is coming up hopefully pretty soon. I think August. August is when she's supposed to come out, so very soon. And next up, from one of my favorite game series, kinda. I mean, I love the characters in this game. I haven't played all the games, but I've been watching Let's Plays of the Fire Emblem series on YouTube. Specifically, right now, for this specific character, I've been watching Green Scorpion do a Let's Play with comic foil, and it is very entertaining to watch. I definitely check it out if you guys like Let's Plays, or if you really want to watch like a Fire Emblem Let's Play. They make a very good Let's Play. And this figure there's no prototype yet, but this is the Intelligent Systems Fire Emblem 1/7 scale of Ike. I'm very excited because this is like our first scale male Fire Emblem character, because we've gotten a bunch of ladies, and like, no offense to the ladies, but I want a Fire Emblem husbando. And again, after watching Green Scorpion's Let's Play, I have to say Ike, he's a very good character. I definitely call him possibly one of my favorite lords in the series. But yeah, and it seems like we'll be getting the Radiant Dawn version of Ike. So if you don't know about Fire Emblem, there's the Telia Saga, which consists of 2 games, Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn. And Radiant Dawn is the sequel to that game, which, Radiant Dawn is the sequel to Path of Radiance, so it takes place 3 years after that game. So we have the older version of Ike, essentially. And I'm very excited to see what Intelligent Systems comes up with for this figure. I'm curious if we're going to get the pose we see right now, or something different. Maybe, like, hopefully like some sort of very cool, like, effect part for Ragnall, his sword, like a blue flame. Ugh. There's so many possibilities, but I hope there's something cool like that. And I look forward to when this figure is going to be announced, if we get a prototype or a painted version. Hopefully coming soon. I'm very excited. So this is the only scale actually on this list. My collection, I mostly want to focus on Nendroids and scales. For the most part. Who knows? One of those two could change, but for now I am hopefully sticking with those two types of figures. So next up is actually a Nendroid that I didn't see right away until like looking back through the Winter Wonderfest gallery for this video. And it's actually an anime I'm currently watching. It is from Kemono Jihen. We have the Nendroid Kabane Kusaka. No prototype yet, but we have his design. It looks super duper cute. So Kemono Jihen is basically kind of like a yokai mystery anime. It kind of feels like a yokai of the week sort of anime. Think like Gegege no Kitaro, except for an older demographic. And I personally love my yokai anime. So yeah, I'm obviously excited for this one whenever he comes out. I feel like they might not do the other characters, they might just do Kabane, but yeah, obviously quite excited for this Nendroid. Is anyone also watching this anime? And if you're liking it, I'm personally liking it. I feel like though, I think it's only listed as 12 episodes, and if it just ends at 12, I kind of wish there was more episodes. I'd say at least 24, because I feel like we have like the next episode coming up, which is kind of a continuation of on episode 10. And then what are they going to do for episode 12 to kind of finish off, I guess, the season? I don't know, that's just how I'm feeling. I feel like it needs more episodes. Sorry for rambling, but I'm very excited to see how he turns out and what he will come with. And lastly, for this Winter Wonderfest, we have another Nendroid. Oh, there's so many Nendroids. But we have from a game that I played a little bit of, sadly have not gotten back to it yet, but we have from the game Sakuna Rice and Ruins, we have the Nendroid Princess Sakuna. She looks, I mean, we don't have a prototype or anything, but already the design they're picking, she looks super cute. Now, for those who don't know what Sakuna Rice and Ruin is about, again, it's kind of like, well, there is yokai in it. I was going to say, comparing it to Kemono Jihen in terms of them using yokai. But this is a side-scroller beat-em-up / farming simulator game where you play as Sakuna, who is the daughter of a harvest goddess and a war god. I mean, just look at her, basically her outfit. I really like the outfit she has. I really like the character art in this game. Hoping to play this game again, because I have not played it since I got it for my birthday. I just haven't had the time. But yeah, very excited to see the prototype when pre-orders come in for her, what she'll come with. Obviously, I feel like by this image we can kind of tell what she's gonna come with, but very excited. She looks, again, super cute. So that is all I have, my thoughts on some things for the Winter Wonderfest 2021. Obviously, I won't be getting all of the Nendroids that I mentioned, but I just wanted to point them out because I do like some of these series, but I just don't feel like I really want the Nendroids from these series. But yeah. I feel like this was a lot shorter than how many times I recorded it. But yes. Next video will be, of course, my pre-orders for 2021. Those could change depending on if there's any new figures announced. They'll be releasing sometime, like, later this 2021. So yeah, let me know your thoughts on the Winter Wonderfest 2021. What figures are you guys looking forward to? And yeah, hopefully shortly I will have my pre-order video up. There's a lot of, I shouldn't say there's a lot of figures, but hopefully I have the funds by that time, because, oh boy, some of them. Actually, one of them is going to be a hit to my wallet. But yeah, so want to give a quick shout out to, I guess, my art YouTube channel. I do a lot of art in my spare time. I'm hoping to upload there again because I've just been busy with school. Granted, I feel like I could do speed paint easily, speed it up and then just put music and boom. But I've just been lazy with that. Also shout out to my art Instagram. I upload all my art there. Twitter, which I'm gonna try and like revamp it a little bit because I haven't used it in a while. And yeah, so thank you all again for watching. Hope you all have a good morning, afternoon, or night, and take it easy. Bye.